Welcome to this Windows and Computer channel. So what is the latest update concerning what's happening with the Windows 10 October 2018 update? So interesting, a few little things that are popping up and showing up this weekend. We've learned a little more. So of course it's unavailable right now. You can't even go and use the tool, the media creation tool, to download the image. They've removed every possibility of right now getting the October 2018 update. When will it come back? Anyone's guess. Some say maybe tomorrow. Maybe there'll be a cumulative update tomorrow that will be pushed, and the images and the Windows 10 update will be put back. But you know, it's been only it's been what, 3 days, 4 days since they've removed the image and removed the possibility to upgrade. So it's anyone's guess as to what is going to happen right now. Interesting, because we've learned that the problem, and I guess that goes back to my ranting of what is happening when the Windows Insider program. We've learned that basically what's happening is that 3 months ago, somebody had started posting in the feedback hub that he had lost all his files because of an update of a Windows build. And it was upvoted by a certain number of people, but it's relatively small, upvote. It's like one of those very small comments, very small complaints, compared to a ton of, in a sea of comments and complaints about Windows 10 in the different builds. So it was missed. They just didn't see it coming. They just didn't see that in the feedback hub, which means feedback hub is kind of broken. There's something wrong in the way that things are reported. How many people are affected? Because now there's a lot of things, and I will actually here, first of all, just say one thing, okay? I've had some on here, but I've seen some on other places. If you see somebody posting, hey, I've lost everything on my external hard drives, terabytes of data, and blah, 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 that guy is bogus and just, ranting at, trying to say something, but it's a lie, okay? If you have data on external hard drives, you haven't lost anything there. It doesn't touch anything there. Nothing is erased from external devices, from USB keys. No, that's not true. And anybody that says that, you can just say that it's bogus, it's a lie. They're idiots, okay? The files and folders that are affected are only in the main Windows folders. So when you have your user account, you got a certain number of folders. For example, here, if we go to my File Explorer, you see them here. Downloads, documents, pictures. This is, where everything is. This is where you're losing your stuff. If you've updated and everything's still there, you're okay. I've seen some people say, yeah, I think I'm going to revert back. Why? If your Windows 10 October update went well and you have your files and folders there, there's no need to go back. It's working really well. You won't have a problem. It doesn't create any more problems. It's in the upgrade that it happens, not after the upgrade. So if you're on October update, you're okay. From the comments and the questions, and from the emails, and boy, this weekend I got a lot of comments. What actually turns out to be interesting is that the majority of you guys and girls are upgrading without a problem at all. The majority of the people that updated to this October update are fine, and things are working great. That is what we should look at first. Now, of course, losing your data and losing your files is not fun. It brings back, another comment about, look, when you have files and folders that are important, you need to have backups. It doesn't excuse the fact that this shouldn't happen. I totally agree. But I also think that if you lost everything because you didn't have a backup, I'm sorry, but the big chunk of the problem is yours. you should have had a backup. It's I say it every time there's a new update. But that said, once again, it doesn't excuse the fact that, yep, for some people it happened. I posted a video using Recuva. If you have all your files and folders have been deleted, Recuva, download Recuva and use it. It's going to recover your files and folders, hopefully. There's also a Donna Sarkar has mentioned that if you call Microsoft support, apparently you get some help there. So that's another way of doing things. But basically, if you have your files and folders, you're okay. No problem there. And somebody mentioned on a question, a comment, what about if you did a system restore? Would that fix the problem? I don't think so, because the system restore does not touch your files. And what I mean by that is that if you delete your files and folders, for example, from documents, these are not crucial system files. System restore does not touch that. System restore touches everything that is system oriented, a software, new drivers, files that are important for Windows, and stuff like that. But it doesn't have any effect on the Windows folders, the user folders like documents and image and videos and so on. Which means even if you did a system a restore point, it doesn't restore your files and folders in these areas. It just saves a snapshot of the system, not the personal files. Which means if you restore after that, you're not getting your files back. Obviously the files are there because they say that apparently the files are still there. They're kind of just deleted and they're invisible. They're on their hard drive deleted, which is weird. I don't know why it does that and what happened for it to do that. The good news is that apparently they're not overwritten also. When Windows writes stuff and reinstalled, it didn't overwrite any of those. So Recuva, I think, would have a good chance of recovering anything you've lost in the upgrade process by, of course, scanning your system. So, of course, we'll keep you updated as time goes by, what's happening, and it's for now you can't upgrade. And for those of us like me, I've upgraded 4 machines here with no problems at all. If you're like that, if you upgrade your machine, more than 1 machine, and everything's all right, it's all right. There is no need to be concerned, honestly. So, we'll of course keep you up to date on the situation as things go. Tomorrow is Patch Tuesday. We'll have a lot of videos tomorrow. Patch Tuesday videos, possibly return of this update, I don't know. We'll have more videos this week about some of the new features also in the Windows 10 October update. So hope you follow us here, and that if you upgraded, it was okay, and if you haven't upgraded, that at least you've just wait. And it kind of goes to the fact that, well, wait for it to arrive, like I always say. Don't push it. Those that wait for it. I got a few reports, people saying, well, I didn't do anything, but it still was there. I don't know what to think about that. It was mostly for seekers, but it's not impossible. It's possible it showed up and you just didn't want it. So anyways, we'll keep you updated with the situation here. If you have any comments, if you have any questions, ask away. I'll try to answer these questions, mostly in the form of videos. So if I have several questions, I'll create a kind of a questions and answer video. If you enjoy my videos, please subscribe, give us thumbs up. Thank you for watching.